Alright, so in this video I'll be showing you how to change the bulb. Whether you want to switch your factory bulb or you want to change color. So changing color will be totally different. But I'll show you how to do it in this video. But if you want to change your the stock bulb, you could just watch the beginning of the video and then pretty much show you how to take it out. But anyway, so if you want the interior to be red, do not use LED. I recommend not to. Just use your stock halogen bulb. But if you want to change color, then yes, use LED. So you can see right now, this is how mine look like. You can see it's LED. And I look funny because it's daytime. You can see now it's daytime, so the camera doesn't pick up that great. It's all blue. It's not like this funny looking blue, whatever. So let me try to change my settings. Yeah, there you go. So it looks like this. So this is how it look like. So the reason why I say if you plan to if you like red, okay, if you want the factory color, just use the stock light bulb, which I put in the link in the description. But if you want the LED, I will also put in the description. So it's up to you, but yeah. So anyway, so in climate control, so I'll be changing this one and the cruise control and the roof. So those two put there, and this three, the three right one are the same. So the cruise, the roof, and the three right one are the same bulb size. The blue is different. So you have three bulb here. Then you had two bulb here. The two bulb on the top is all the blue. The two bulb here will light up all your background. So that means your number, your gauge, your needle right here. Only two bulb will light up this whole area. So two bulb here, three bulb here, two bulb there. And yeah, so next I show you how to remove it and show you how to change the color. Alrighty, so here's gonna be what the first step is. Just take out this piece. I use my tool. You can use just a flathead wherever you want. And once you take it out, unplug everything. The power window and the sunroof is easy, but the cruise control is a bit harder. You can see I actually use my trim tool, and then after that just remove it. So there'll be two tabs on the bottom and top. Here's a closer look. You can see all you just do is push that down and it should easily pop out. After pop out, so this is optional. I did it. This is only for the sunroof. I just take out the cover, unscrew the light bulb, take it out, and then you will plug in your new one. So mine is I did mine already, so just show you guys anyway how it would look like, and then just screw in your new one and then test out. So do not put it back in the cover yet to test out the light bulb. Once you test it out, you light it up, put everything back in. Oh yeah, also check is the correct way, and then pretty much you're gonna be test out the cruise control. Cruise control, same thing. The bottom light is the logo, and then the top is the button. You see, test it out. Once everything is light up and working, just plug everything back in, and you're pretty much set. So after this will be the climate control. But for now on, just plug it back in, push in, and then test out again. And that should be it for this section. Alright, so first step is to remove your climate control. You replace the bulb. So there will be two tabs, one here, one here, one here. Start the one on this side. So if this is your first time doing it, it will be a little bit hard for you guys. For me, just I've done it a lot already. It's easy for me, so let's take it out. So I'm gonna show you. So you see there, there's two tabs, and there's a third tab. So only 3 tabs. Alright, so once the climate control is out, just put this tab on down and pull out. The way I do it, I use a flathead screwdriver for this. Slide in here, press it down, and then when I press it down, you just pull on this thing out. How you do it while I'm recording? But pretty much just pull on this thing, push it down while you prying just like that. That's the way I do it. So when I push this down, you be pulling the climate control like that. So push it down while pulling away too. That's the way I do it, but that's how you take out the climate control. For the next, I'm gonna be showing you how to unscrew everything. So you need your flathead and Phillips screwdriver. So there'll be 4 screws here. So one here, one over here, and one right here, which I did already. So once you unscrew those, you will pop. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 tab. So you pop those out like that, and they come out like that. So make sure you don't damage anything. Try not to do a copy like what I'm doing. Put cardboard or something underneath. So everything I'm doing may not be 100% correct. I'm not an expert at electric and lighting stuff, but this is how I do it. So pretty much you see I have 3 gray. That's your small one. That's your 3 button. This 2 are the ones that light up everything around the button. So you just use a flathead. You see? Now you zoom in. All you do is put your flathead in, and then unscrew it counterclockwise. So put it in. I'm trying to do it without blocking you guys. Counterclockwise. I'm gonna put inside a box. So let me stop it. You see, this is the stock one, way longer than the LED. Which the LED came like this, so there's nothing we could do about it. You can see. So let's take that out. I'll show you the small one. Somewhere the button is alright. I'll show you in a bit, but that's how it looks like. Yeah. So I just want to do everything else. Oh shit. Again, just this about 20 feet. Let me zoom in for you. You can see that's how it looks alright. See how this just 2 gap one here. So one here, one here. So this 2 gap right. So what you do? You have this tab. It's like right in it. So what you do is like this. So you see the tab right? The tab's right here. The tab, so this is the tab. You want to line up like that, so it goes straight in. Then once it goes straight in, you just do the opposite and clockwise to tighten it. So you do that to all 5, which I did already. So except for this one, the small one, you have to be a little bit careful on it. You can see with the backing, it is a little bit more fragile compared to this one. That one you could use a flathead. This one, just be a little bit careful on it, because you don't want to mess up the back. Because again, it's just plastic, so it's pretty fragile. And then once you're done, you close it. And then you test the light. Alright, so once you test out, so if a light doesn't light up, so let's say like this one didn't light up, what you would do is take it up, unscrew it, and then just flip it to the other side, and then just screw it back in and then plug in and then test out. And then, so after you test all the light, you will notice that all of the light are still red. If you do, your light is still on yellow, blue, purple, green, whatever color you choose, right? Whatever color you choose is still red. And you're wondering why's still red? So I'm gonna show you. So the reason why it's still red because you have this transparency sheet on paper on the back. So on this, on everything except for the three reflector on top. They have this white transparency. Yeah. This weird stuff behind it that will make it light up red. So what you have to do, you have to remove those. Unless you want red, then just leave this and then you call yourself LED bulb. But for the button light, you have to remove these three circle ring thing. So what you do, you set the line right. You see, you set the line where you put where you adjust your setting. So when you undo it, you also use the flathead or you use a plastic tool. This one just extra, just trash to me, so it doesn't matter if I scratch it. You plug it under here, and then just lift it up. You see it pop out, then you go to the opposite side, and then just pop it. Just be gentle, unless you have any extra like mine, so you can do whatever you want. You see, so total just 3 tap. You see, there's a tap right here. So again, just be gentle, take your time. Then let you watch. Pop it. Like that. So now if you want, you can paint this if you want. Just make sure you have a light on it. You can use vinyl sticker or whatever you want. So that's up to you. If you want to paint it, I'll just leave it as this. So now you have this 3 button. So this 3 button, you can see. You see it? There'll be 2 tabs. That's 1 tab, and then on the other side, there'll be another one. So there are only 2 tabs holding this. So the way I do it, I start for this side. So this the one already at the end. So you do this. You will pop it. So again, I recommend putting tape right here, so you won't scratch it. Again, this one I don't care about it. Just whatever. Pop it that. Go to the other side tab. Again, pop right underneath the tab. Don't go up or down. Go on the 2 sides. Yeah, that's where the tab is set. So go right underneath the tab. It might fire off. That's normal. See. Now let's open. You can see. I'll show the light. That's how it looks like. Let me shine up into. You see right here, that's the LED bulb. So this one I just light up straight through. So if you notice, once you complete everything, this light will be brighter because the LED is facing right toward to it. This light, the reflector right here, is the light right here. When you press the button, and this reflector area will light up. In this case, it will be amber. So you want to change it, you have to use that light. So in my case, this is LED bulb. And then you look behind this. So here's the bottom one. You see, you have the red transparency. So you have to remove that. To remove that, to use whatever you want. In my case, you can use another flathead. Just like that. Once remove, you see it's clear now. You can put this thing just like that, push it down. Now it's good. Let's do it to the other side. There you go. You can see, same thing. So this could be all the same to all 3. So plug in the AC. Press it. And just like that, you just remove the 3-way transparent paper or whatever it's called. So now whatever color you put, it be reflecting over the color they put on it. That's gonna be the background. So again, the background also has the same thing. They have this stuff on it too. So what you do, you can see the first screw that you did before, right? This for this top area. So now you move the white area. So to move the white, the base, it'd be just 2 tabs, which you can do later. The one right here, which connects to the front, which I already removed. Next, you unscrew this two. So go ahead and grab your Phillips screwdriver and then unscrew it. Four screw. So this one and this one. Bam. Now get this connected until you can see his how it look like. So now you can see this red stuff. So no matter what color you put, you still be red because of this transparency paper. So I did to remove it. Yes, all you do is just remove it. That. Now you want to go painting and do whatever you want. You can wrap it. Now what you done, again, just undo everything. Plug it. Plug it. Just screw everything back on. Now just screw everything back in and then start plugging. Like that. Go plug it. So you see, if you forget, so you see this guy with this clear tab, right? That is where your button goes. You see how your button got a gap right here. So all you do, just use that to plug in here. Wait a minute. I just noticed this also has a red tab. So you could even remove this one too. So this also a red tab. The one right behind the switch button, the adjust button. Move that out. Plug in. So now you got normal of the transparency red color. You see, that's how it can land away. Although the stock bulb is not red, it's white, or it's like not cold white, but now you have all your buttons. There you go. Now you have everything. All you do now, just screw it back in, plug it in, and that's how you new cool light. Alrighty, so that pretty much conclude this video. Show you guys how to install your light. Again, I've been making everything all blue, but as for now, this type of bulb already has white in stock, so I couldn't get it blue. So you can see this switch is just the stock color because I want it to be stock. It's up to you. You want, you could change it. You want, I need to change it, but you can watch the video when I take this out and you can change it yourself. This 2-pin switch, the cruise control, this cruise button, I leave it green. This is white. This one, and the gauge, and the one over there. All this light are not like the time control. They are not plug and play. You need equipment. You need soldering and different type of LED bulb. It's not the bulb. It's freaking like LED strip or something. I'm still doing more research on it. I'm also trying to get a spare gauge, spare switch, spare everything. So I'll do more tests on it. So before, you know, because I'm not gonna use my original one, because it had my original my on it and mess it up. So I'm trying to find a Type S or 506 gauge, just so I can test it out. But yeah, pretty much now you know how to change your light to whatever color you want. Anyway, If you like what you see, just subscribe and comment down below. If you have any question or concern, or maybe you stuck somewhere, just comment down below and I'll do my best to reply to you as fast as I can. But most time I'm pretty much working 12-hour days, so yeah, I'll do my best to reply back to you. But that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.